Today we're going to be checking DC volts on an inverter board. There's several reasons why you would check this. One, to check your DC link voltage. If your fan motor's not working, if your compressor's not working. It's another way that you can test for a bad board. But we're going to start out by turning the power off for 15 minutes. We're going to need to unplug the fan motor to do this test. In this particular unit, the fan motors are dual fan motor. They are connected here. We don't have to remove both plugs. We can just remove one, and it seems like the bottom one's going to be the easier one to access. So the power has already been off for 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and squeeze the tab and pull on the fan motor to unplug it. Kind of set that to the side where you can get a good reading on this. The meter that I'll be using today is a filled piece meter. We're going to have our filled piece meter on DC volts. So we got it there. All right, everything's out clear. I'm going to reapply power to the system. All right, we're working with live equipment now. Just as a note, folks, make sure if you are working with live equipment to wear the proper protective equipment for your safety. It is line voltage and it will shock you if you're not careful. All right, so we're going to be measuring DC volts here on these pins right here. If you look at the fan motor here, it's going to be the pin that the red wire plugs into to the pin that the black wire plugs into. So if red wire pin is number 1, it will be 1 and 3. Most of the time your DC volts are going to range anywhere from 300 to 340. But if you want to know the exact DC volts that you're supposed to have, it's line voltage times 1.43, and it'll give you a really good number to be looking for there. So we're going to start out. You're going to put your black lead on pin number 3 where the black wire plugs into, and your red lead on pin number 1 where the red wire plugs into. And just be careful, these pins are close together and you don't want to short anything out. So if you look at the meter, we're getting 300 volts DC, 299. It's kind of fluctuating there. That is a good reading. So in this case, our first reading for DC link voltage is good. On the second reading, we're going to be going from the black pin to the white pin. And in this one, you're looking for anywhere from 14 to 15 volts DC. There's not really a mathematical equation for that one, but if you're getting 14.9 to 15, somewhere in that nature, that'll be a good reading. So again, your black lead is going to go where the black wire would plug into, and your red lead is going to go where the white wire would plug into. Get it on there. Again, these are close together, so be careful not to short anything out. If you look at the meter, we're getting 15.1.0. It's going to fluctuate a little bit. That's nothing to be concerned about. But we are getting a good solid reading there. If I could stay on these pins. 14.97. All right, so that reading is good. You know your DC link voltage is good on this particular unit, so you would go start troubleshooting other items such as the compressor, the fan motor. For service manuals and other documentation, please visit our website at samsunghvac.com or use our Samsung HVAC mobile app to download any technical documentation. Thank you.